put a finger down if when you were pregnant you found a lump in your breast while taking a shower, and because you were pregnant you thought that it was possibly a clogged milk duct that was, I guess, forming because with your first child you produced a lot of milk, so you thought, hey, maybe we're just doing this early, and you massaged the crap out of it and then hand expressed and blood came out, and that seemed a little odd to you. So when you went to your OB appointment, they felt it and said, well, we'll just go ahead and schedule you for an ultrasound. And then you go in for the ultrasound and the radiologist tells you that it is just a fibroid and it's nothing to be worried about because you're pregnant and your boobs are changing anyway, so not to really worry about it. And then you have the baby and you realize that it's gotten bigger, but because you were told it was a fibroid, you didn't really think anything of it because you have milk ducts and stuff, and hormones and breastfeeding and all of that stuff, so you don't really think anything about it. And then you go 10 months because your baby's almost 11 months old, and then it hurts really bad pretty much all the time. But because you just restarted your cycle back after having a baby, you read that fibroids are reactive to hormones, and it probably is just that. So you put off going to the doctor, and then you finally decide to go to your annual, and you tell the doctor, and she immediately, when she feels it, she immediately refers you to a breast surgeon who gets you in within 2 weeks and does an ultrasound and tells you that you need to go in for a mammogram and a biopsy and then come back in 3 weeks for results, because you were going to have a mammogram 1 week and then a biopsy the next week and then come back for results. But then they end up squishing those two things together within 2 days because they are super concerned about the size of the mass and the fact that you have reactive lymph nodes and you're now waiting for biopsy results.